Mr. Speaker, members, 507 deals with special need kids, and we are asking for cameras
I'm sorry, Ms. Thompson.
to be placed in the classroom, and there are two amendments.
Is there any objection to consideration of Senate Bill 507? The chair is none. The clerk will please read the bill.
SB 507 by Lucio.
Following committee-approved amendment, the clerk will please read the amendment.
Amendment by Thompson of
Chair
Harris.
recognizes Representative Thompson to explain committee amendment number 1.
Mr. Speaker, members, the first amendment allows a member of the court team to be trained in the district policies on the use of restraints, and it allows parents or guardian of the student involved in an incident to which a complaint has been reported to be to the school district to be permitted to view the recordings related to the incident.
Representative Thompson offers up a committee-approved amendment. The amendment's acceptable to the author. Is there any objection? The chair is none. The amendment's adopted. The following committee-approved amendment, the clerk will please read the amendment.
Amendment by Aycock.
Chair recognizes Representative Thompson of Harris to explain Mr. Aycock's committee-approved amendment.
Mr. Speaker, members, the second amendment requires the schools to provide written notice to campus staff of placement of cameras, not just parents, and it requires district archives of the videos for 3 months instead of 6 months to cut on the cost. Move passage.
Ms. Thompson offers up a committee-approved amendment. Is there any objection to the approval of the amendment? The chair is none. The amendment's adopted. The chair recognizes Representative Thompson of Harris to close on her bill.
Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Leach.
Will Representative Thompson just yield for a couple quick questions?
Ms. Thompson, you yield for a question. Lady yields, Mr. Leach.
Thank you, Representative Thompson. I appreciate your work on this important issue. I think there was some misunderstanding about what your bill specifically did earlier, and I know there were a number of bills filed in both the House and the Senate this session. This has been a priority item for Lieutenant Governor Patrick for a few sessions now. I was actually proud to carry one of the bills in the House. Can you specifically speak to, I know there were some concerns addressed today on the floor, legitimate concerns that many of us heard from our school districts, and you and I have spoke about this, and we've agreed to try to attempt to go to conference with the Senate on these issues. Is that your understanding?
It is, and I think we both had a chance to contact Senator Lucio's office, and he agreed to work with us through not concurring with the Senate, with the House amendment, so that we can be able to more appropriately straighten this bill out to allow school districts to be able to be in a better position to provide these cameras, to allow those students who the cameras are going to be afforded to be viewed, to be able to have that availability to them, to have family participation involved in this, and to have the training also involved.
Absolutely, and I appreciate your work on this. I think it's a good bill, and it's going to hopefully help a lot of students and their parents and teachers as well.
In addition to that, and as much as I hate to even give Sticky any little credit, and that kiss you gave me is not going to really get you off my list. but he's off of it a little bit. I want to thank the members who came together and worked on this. Mr. Shaheen, thank you very much for your work on it. Mr. Rinaldi, thank you very much. Dr. Spencer, and I thank Tenderfoot. Thank Tenderholt.
Question occurs on the passage of Senate Bill 507 to third reading. Is there any objection? Chair is none, so ordered. Chair recognizes Mr. Naistat to explain Senate Bill 968. Elliott.
Members, this
is there any objection to consideration of Senate Bill 968? The chair is none. The clerk, please read the bill.
SB 968
Chair recognizes
by
Mr.
West.
Naistat.
Move passage.
Question occurs on the passage of Senate Bill 968, the third reading. Is there any objection? Chair is none, so ordered.